All right, so get this. Today we're going deep, really deep into energy, frequency, and vibration.
Sounds a bit woo-woo.
Maybe, but stick with us, because we've got some fascinating insights from, well, let's call him a unique source.
We're talking about WaXhira, founder of the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood. He was actually the Grand Master.
And he believed that these concepts, energy, frequency, vibration, are the keys to unlocking some serious mysteries of the universe.
Oh yeah, even like spiritual awakening and all that.
Exactly, so
Fun.
buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride.
So WaXhira basically says that everything is connected through this like web of energy.
Everything, come on.
Seriously, he's talking atoms, thoughts, even like heartbeats, all connected.
Yeah, like we're all just, what, vibing together?
In a way, yeah. He calls it the lifeblood of the cosmos. Pretty poetic, right?
It's a cool image, but honestly, that sounds kind of vague. What does that even mean for us in, like, real life?
Well, think about it. If everything's energy, then if we could actually understand it, manipulate it, who knows what we could do?
Okay, I'm listening.
It's like, imagine we're all instruments in this giant cosmic orchestra, right? Each of us playing our own part.
Okay, I like that analogy. So then how do we, I don't know, fine-tune our instruments? Get them playing the right notes?
That's where the frequency part comes in. WaXhira was big on this idea of attuning yourself to different frequencies.
Wait, like radio frequencies?
Kind of, but more like the frequencies of the earth, the stars, even your own soul.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Okay, well, have you ever noticed how certain sounds can totally change your mood? Like, some music makes you feel calm, some makes you want to dance.
Yeah, for sure.
So WaXhira believed that's us tapping into different frequencies, and that by doing things like meditation or sound healing, we can kind of align ourselves with, like, higher frequencies.
Hold up, sound healing. That sounds a little out there, even for me.
I know, it sounds a bit wacky, but hear me out. It's using sounds, like from singing bowls or tuning forks, to create specific frequencies that can actually promote healing.
So it's like sound therapy, like using music to make you feel better.
Exactly. Except with sound healing, it's more targeted, using specific frequencies for specific effects.
That's kind of interesting, actually. But if there are all these different frequencies floating around, how do we know which ones to tune into?
That's where discernment comes in, right? WaXhira said it's about finding the frequencies that resonate with your true self.
So like not just listening to any old thing.
Right. It's about finding what feels right for you, what uplifts you, what helps you connect with something bigger.
You know what this reminds me of? This time I was visiting a cathedral in Europe. The sound of the organ echoing through that massive space, it was like I could feel it vibrating in my bones.
See, that's a perfect example of how powerful sound can be. And WaXhira believed that by being more aware of those vibrations, those subtle energies around us, we could actually unlock our spiritual potential.
He actually calls vibration the cosmic heartbeat, right? The rhythm of life itself.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. But honestly, how do we even tap into that? Feeling those vibes, it seems kind of abstract.
Well, he suggests things like mindfulness, really paying attention to your senses.
You mean like being present in the moment?
Yeah, but also like noticing the energy of different places, the people you're with. It's almost like developing a sixth sense, being more in tune with the subtle energies around you.
So we've got this universal energy connecting everything, and we can tune into certain frequencies to harmonize with it.
Well, exactly.
And that can lead to, well, spiritual awakening. That seems like a big leap.
Well, think about it. If we're all connected by energy and we can consciously tap into that, who knows what's possible?
Okay, I see what you mean. It's about realizing our full potential, understanding our place in the grand scheme of things.
Exactly. And WaXhira believed that working with energy, frequency, and vibration were the keys to achieving that.
So let me guess, all of this is a pretty big part of the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood's teachings.
Absolutely. It's kind of their whole thing. Unfortunately, they're a pretty secretive bunch. Yeah, they don't exactly have a website or anything, do they?
Not really. But you know what? They do have a Facebook page, which is kind of ironic for a group that's supposed to be all about ancient wisdom.
Right. So anyone out there is really curious, you can always check that out.
Just be prepared. They don't give away too much information.
So to recap, we've basically explored the idea that energy is the connecting force of the universe.
Right. And that we can tune into different frequencies to harmonize with that energy.
And that vibration is like the heartbeat of existence itself.
Exactly. Heady stuff, right?
Totally. And it leaves us with a lot to think about. I mean, if everything is really vibrating, like what WaXhira said, what does that mean for how we interact with the world?
That's a great question. Does it affect our relationships, our creativity, even our perception of reality.
Whoa, now that's something to ponder.
Food for thought, right.
Definitely. So, listeners, if any of this piqued your interest, I say go explore. There's a whole world of energy healing, meditation, even groups like the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood out there.
Just remember, approach it all with an open mind and a healthy dose of skepticism.
Couldn't agree more. And hey, maybe pay a little extra attention to how different vibrations make you feel today.
You never know what you might discover.
Until next time.
See ya!